Now we're coming to that part of the service where we share the light as we prepare to sing Silent Night. So Jim and Karen will come forward and will take from the center light and will light the candles for the first person on each row, and then we'll share the light with each other across the aisle. Dip the unlighted candle toward the lighted one so you don't get wax on yourself.
Oh, you're talking.
Yes. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through him, and without him not one thing came into being. What has come into being in him is life, and that life is the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness can never overcome it. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify to the light, so that all might believe. He himself was not the light, but he came to testify to the light. The true light, which enlightens everyone, was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world came into being through him, yet the world did not know him. He came to those who were his own, and his own people did not accept him. But to all who received him, who believed in his name, he gave power to become children of God, born not of blood, or of the will of the flesh, or the will of man, but of God. And the Word became flesh and lived among us, and we have seen his glory, the glory as of a Father's only Son, full of grace and truth.
Praise
Join me now for our blessing. Rejoice, the light of God is present with us this night and always.
Christ comes to us now, in this moment, glowing like a secret spring in our innermost being.
May the simple beauty of Jesus' birth summon us all to love what is most deeply human, and to see God's love reflected in those whose lives we touch.
May the testimony of creation, from animals in the stable to the joy of the heavens themselves, summon us to cherish God's presence in all life.
Rejoice, Christ is born.
Glory to God in the highest.
Remember, God's light lives within you always. You may extinguish your candles.
Please join me on page 246 for Joy to the World. We will sing verses 1, 2, and 4. The musicians are going to play it through once before we begin to sing.
Peace of Jesus Christ. Christ is born. Christ is born in our hearts. Go in peace.